Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope everything is good and wonderful. It is kind of a beautiful day here today, and I have not been on the motorcycle in a very long time. And Keely has, we have to play a tiebreaker tonight for a game that we didn't finish last 2 weekends ago properly. So I think I'm going to take the bike out tonight. It's been a very long time. Where I work is on like the busiest road in Morgantown. It's an extremely jam-packed road all day long. And they were supposed to start working on it last year. They decided they needed to pave it, but it's beyond repair, essentially. They have to tear out the roadbed and start over. So, I guess they didn't get started on it last year because they reassessed the situation. I don't know the whole story. What I know is right now, the road is like crap. They've put in all these concrete patches that are not uniform in depth with the rest of the road. And every day there's steel plates and all this. So I just haven't been riding, and it really sucks. Like, I miss it a lot. So I'm going to take the bike out tonight. It's about a half hour away, so that's good. It's like a nice little ride. Get off, watch her play a little bit, and then ride back. And I think that'll be good for me. It's been a very long time. I miss it a lot. So, work from home day to day. I've got quite a bit done this week. I'm pretty happy with the work that I've got done this week. And then I have this weekend. I don't know if the kids are going to come stay with me. Jamie's out of town until Tuesday, and Keely has 3 games. So I assume Keely will at least stay with me. I hope she does. I haven't had her here in a very long time in that capacity, but I haven't talked to her about it. And then her sister, I don't know what's going to happen, but things are weird in that front right now, and I think that's part of the reason that I've been a little bit off, especially yesterday, and now today I'm definitely a little off from that side of things. I get up, I go to work, I do my job, I come home, I do this, I do my other jobs, whether it's work for Ignacy or work for my friend Todd or work for people that I write articles for, whatever it is. I have way more work to do than I'll ever get done. So I come home and I work, and then I go to bed. And for the most part, that's just like kind of takes along until something throws a wrench in the works and I suddenly have to do other stuff. I have to find things or do research or try to work out how my life is going to play out for the next X years, how financially things are going to work out, how emotionally things are going to work out, how mentally things are going to work out. And it's taxing, and I know that. And so sometimes when I get like that, I kind of shut down. And it's very difficult for me to exchange with others. By heart, at heart, I'm an introvert. I'm like a social introvert, is what I've always said. I'm perfectly comfortable doing social stuff, but it's taxing. It wears on me. So that's what's been going on, to be completely transparent. Yesterday I was trying to say something, I think, and I just didn't know how to say it. Like, I was trying to say that I was worried, but I didn't know how to say it. And it's not, and I think the reason is that there's only so many times I could just dump, right? Like, to say nothing's going correctly, everything is a little bit twisted, I'm not sure where I'm headed, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I can only do that so many times before people start saying, dude, you just whine too much. So I try to avoid it, and so I ended up talking about other things. I don't even know how that conversation went yesterday. So but for right now, that's all I really have to say. I'm going to try to think of something interesting to talk about tomorrow. If you have ideas, please start putting conversation ideas in the comments, especially today. If you have an idea for tomorrow's video or Friday's video, please put conversation ideas in the credits. No, in the comments. I'm going to start asking for that a little bit more often so that maybe we can get a little bit more engagement with me answering things that you ask or me talking about things that you want to hear about. Whatever it could be. If you have topic ideas, if you want to hear my opinion on something, put that in the comments and we'll do something. So thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, being wonderful people. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from snowbrains.com. How many steps does the average person take in a lifetime? The average moderately active person takes around 7,500 steps a day. If you maintain that daily average and lived 80 years of life, you have walked about 216,262,500 steps in your lifetime. Doing the math, the average person with the average stride living until 80 will walk a distance of around 110,000 miles.